Hi, it's Erin with Snowberry Design Co. This is the place to be to learn how to paint watercolor flowers. In today's video, I'll be painting this Ranunculus bouquet. I first painted this on an Instagram live that I did a few weeks ago. If you're not following me on Instagram, be sure to head over there so that you don't miss the next time I go live. My handle is @Snowberry Design Co. I also have to tell you that I totally lost my voice this week. I'm recovering from a little karaoke that I did on a cruise I just went on, so you'll have to forgive me. I also wanted to tell you really fast about my freebie that's available to download, all about water to paint ratios or water control with painting. And this freebie will definitely help you with that. I'll have the link in the description box below, or you can head to my website, snowberrydesignco.com, to sign up for that. To start off this painting, I'm using my size 16 round brush and almost scribbling in these petals for my large ranunculus. I'm using Holbein Shell Pink with a tiny amount of green mixed in to soften it up a little bit. I know that sounds weird adding green into pink, but I promise it works. I'll have all the products I'm using linked down in the description box below, so be sure to check those out if you're interested. I'm keeping these flowers oval shaped so that they'll look more like a ranunculus and less like a rose. For this third one, it's facing up and out a little bit more, so we're seeing a lot of the side of the flower rather than the front. I've switched to my size 8 round brush to paint these tiny golden yellow flowers. Next, I'm mixing a deep plum color using alizarin crimson and perylene violet. These are going to mimic the little flowers that I already painted. I'm just making them larger. I'm overlapping the different flowers, and I'll worry about the finishing details later to help them look more like flowers. Now I'm connecting all of my flowers to the rest of the bunch by pulling all the stems in toward the very center of my composition. Once I have the stems in place, I'm going to start adding in my leaves. I'm mixing a dark green with perylene green and raw umber violet and undersea green, and then painting in some large leaves to help balance out the large flowers. Next, I'm adding in some leaves that look like ranunculus leaves. I'm really just using my paintbrush to create the shape of the individual leaves by pressing down with my brush, rather than outlining the individual shape. Now I'm adding in that same blushy color again to the center of my ranunculus to darken the middle. It's going to appear darker just because it's another layer on top of that first layer. Now I'm adding in an even darker green leaf next to each one of my other larger leaves. I'm also adding in some extra leaves to help draw the eye outward so that the composition doesn't stay in this little area. Now the fun part, adding in all the details. This is where the painting will just come to life. I'm starting with the centers of my plum flowers and then adding in the detail lines to my largest leaves. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please help spread the word about my channel and share this with a friend. Word of mouth really helps this channel grow, and growing the channel allows me to keep doing what I'm doing, help you learn how to paint watercolor flowers. If you have a specific question or a flower that you'd like me to paint in my next video, please let me know in the comments down below. Thanks again for watching. Bye!